Hamad Medical Corporation Ambulance Service presents Fire Safety Awareness Training. By the end of this video presentation, you will be able to understand the chemistry of fire, types of fires, types of fire extinguishers, the rules to fight fires, basic fire extinguisher use. There are 4 essential elements for fire to exist: oxygen, heat, fuel, and chemical reaction. Remember, the 4 essential elements needed to start a fire are oxygen to sustain combustion, heat to raise the material to ignition level, fuel to support the combustion, and chemical reaction between the 3 elements. This can be represented by the fire triangle, combining oxygen, heat, and fuel, plus a chemical reaction will produce a fire. Remove any one of the 4 elements to extinguish the fire. Fires are classified as the following. Class A fires are wood, paper, textiles, and plastic. Class B fires are flammable liquids. Class C fires are gaseous fires. Class D fires are flammable metal fires. And Class E fires are live electrical equipment. Class A fires are ordinary combustibles. Examples are wood, paper, cloth, and plastic. Water extinguishers are effective for Class A fires. Class B fires are flammable liquids and flammable gas. Examples are gasoline, petroleum oil, and paint. Use CO2 or dry powder fire extinguishers for this type of fire. Class C fires are gaseous fires such as natural gas or LPG. Use dry powder fire extinguishers for this type of fire. Class D fires are flammable metal fires such as magnesium, potassium, titanium, and zirconium. Use dry powder fire extinguishers for this type of fire. Do not use water to extinguish this fire as it may result in an explosion. Class E fires involve potentially energized electrical equipment. This kind of fire may be caused by short-circuiting machinery or overloaded electrical cables. Use CO2 fire extinguisher for this type of fire. This table shows the class of fire and the fire extinguisher used to fight it. Ambulance service buildings are equipped with 3 types of fire extinguishers. The first type is a carbon dioxide extinguisher used for Class B and E fires. Do not use CO2 extinguishers in a confined space. The second type is called a dry powder extinguisher, and this is effective for all class of fires. The third type of extinguisher is water, and this is used for Class A fires. Do not use this for Class B, C, D, and E fires. For your reference, fire extinguishers are located at clearly marked areas around the building. Take a moment to familiarize yourself with their locations. The type of extinguisher and their specific purpose is clearly marked above them as well. In summary, there are 5 types of fire, and 3 fire extinguishers used to fight them. Remember that water extinguishers work only with Class A fires. These are combustible materials like wood, paper, and textiles, while dry powder works for all types of fires. CO2 extinguishers are for Class B, D, and E, which are flammable liquids, flammable gas, and flammable metal fires, as well as energized electrical equipment. Remember RACE when fighting fires. R is for rescue, A is for raise the alarm, C is for confine, and E is for evacuate or extinguish. R is for rescue. Rescue persons from the room or area where the fire is located and spread the alarm by calling out, "Fire!" A is for alarm. Activate the closest fire alarm. C is for confine. Confine the fire by closing all doors and windows if possible. This will minimize the spread of smoke or fire. E is for extinguish or evacuate. Extinguish the fire if practical and without risk to life. Evacuate without delay. Fire extinguisher use. To extinguish fires, use the PASS technique. P is for pull, A is for aim, S is for squeeze, S is for sweep. P is for pull. Pull the pin. A is for aim. Aim the nozzle or hose at the base of the fire. Keep a safe distance. S is for squeeze. Squeeze the operating lever to discharge the fire extinguishing agent. S is for sweep. Sweep the nozzle or hose from side to side until the fire is out. Watch the area in case of re-ignition. Remember, only fight fires if the fire is small and contained, you are safe from toxic smoke, and you have a means of escape. In case of fire, remember RACE. Rescue persons from the room or area where the fire is located and spread the alarm by calling out, "Fire!" Activate the closest fire alarm. When you hear the fire alarm, move to evacuate the building as fast as possible. Evacuate without delay.